Welcome. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. You look at the Bucks. They come in as the 6th seed. They still could make it an interesting series, though.
And this is the payoff for the work you put in during the regular season. Getting to play this deciding game in your own building. And these fans, I'm telling you, are ready to carry them.
Just 2 to shoot. Black, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
To the paint. Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And a look at Milwaukee. And, Greg, they must be feeling the pressure of this winner-take-all matchup.
Yeah, I mean, they've only got one shot at this. There's not going to be anything secret about their game plan. They've just got to play to their strength.
Now here's Booker. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Towns comes with a double team. Right side, Beal. 4 on the clock. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
To the inside. Here's Towns. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Mourning with the screen. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Inside. Here's Achua. Outside for Beal. Back to Booker. Beal deciding where to go with it. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the Nets with possession. Looking for the first basket of the game. And Towns gets it to go.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Outside, Beal. Stolen by Ball. Here's Towns. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Booker outside. Towns comes with a double team. Pass to Beal. On the wing, Booker. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Here's Booker. Outside for Beal. Mathurin for 3. Pass to Booker. It's Beal on the wing. No good on the 3. Nets leading by 3. Ball with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. .112 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Booker. Pass to Mourning. Down low. Mathurin. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
Count it.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Mathurin. Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 5 points so far.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
Ball surveying the defense. Outside, Phillips. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And it's Towns missing. Tie game in Milwaukee. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And what stands out to you from the Bucks in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Beal with it. Still yet to score. Right side, Mathurin to the inside. Top of the key, Booker. Over Phillips. No good from Booker.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Back to Towns. Pass to Phillips. Here's Towns. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Outside, Ball. They get it back. Another shot. Bamba's shot is off. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
Murray outside. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
Now here's Booker. He has 5. Right side Bagley. Booker outside. Booker out of a cannon. From outside the arc. Bagley, no good. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
Bagley, no good. Deflects the pass. To the paint. And finished off by Bagley.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Beverly. Outside, Towns. Pass to Black. And here is Ball. Bridges outside. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trailed by 4. Inside. Achua, no good. Left side, Ball. Outside, Towns. Towns, the screen. Here's Bridges. The shot comes out. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. Done outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Christie. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Christie's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Beverly. He has yet to score. Pass to Towns. For 3, Murray. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. The Nets making a switch here. Here's Giddey. Pass to Black. To the middle. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Nets making a change here. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the half. Bagley with the bucket.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to Johnson. They need this. Up again. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Now here's Booker. He has 5. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Mathurin. Looks for Mourning. Gets it to him. On the clock. And Bamba pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bucks ahead. Finishing the quarter on a tremendous 8-0 run. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. And so Booker will bring it up for the Bucks. The lead is 2. Lets the 3 fly. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Now Bamba to the left side wing. Ball with it. Right side Towns. Back to Billups. And he banks in the layup. Billups has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
Here's Beal. Still without a basket. Pass to Bagley. And here's Booker from the arc. And you know who? Devin Booker.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Ball, and there's the drive. Around the back and lays it in. Ball's got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here's Booker from the arc. Outside for Beal. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. Drops in the tray. Murray's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter. Knows where to park himself and always ready to receive the pass.
Outside, Towns. They set the screen. That shot misses. Murray with the defensive effort. Bucks leading by 4. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here's Booker. He's got 8. Pass to Beal. Now here is Mourning. Shot clock at 5. Booker outside. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Now it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
And the Bucks making a change here. Ball hits them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Achua in the corner. Pass to Mourning. And the dunk by Mourning.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up. Outside,
Ball. And Mourning sends it back. They get it back. Towns wide open. Knocks down the 3 ball. Towns has got 12 in the game.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bucks lead by 6.
They haven't looked the same on defense during this second half. Seems like they're relaxing and allowing them to get whatever shot they want.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Billups. Outside, Ball. Got a piece of it. Here's Black. Here's Towns. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
How about the work ethic there of Towns? He's great at positioning himself on the glass and just outworking the opponent.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. Inside, Murray. Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from 3-point range. Here we go, one-on-one. A nice shot by Black.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Pass to Bagley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Booker outside. Pocket 6. And it's Bagley in the corner. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Bagley's got 8 points.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Black. Back to Ball. Here's Bamba. No good on the last second attempt there. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Bucks lead by 5. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Nets trailed by 5. There's the pick. To the wing on the left. Outside, Billups. Right side, Towns. Oh, good with the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Dunn, right side. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
Thank you, David. Nets trailed by 5.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Now here's Booker. There's a screen by Murray. Outside, Mathurin. Booker looking around. Down low. A floater. Rebounded by the Nets.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Black. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Here's Booker. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one is on Towns.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Milwaukee leading by 4. For 3, Murray drills it from outside.
And Kevin, after being unable to find the net in the first half, they sure seem to be a different team here in the second.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Nets trailed by 7. Now Billups. They set the pick. Makes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Booker with it. From deep. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Ball with the bucket.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And a wide open look from Mathurin. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Left side, Ball. To the inside. Towns. And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. He knows every possession is critical now. Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 3. And the dunk by Bamba.
He's showing he wants to be the man. Bamba has the hunger to step up in those big moments.
Here's Booker. And right on target. Good. Booker's got 11 in the second half.
Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Outside, Ball. To the paint. Here's Black. Towns the screen. 5 on the clock. Ball. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that is a big-time basket. LaMelo entered the league at 19 with such high expectations. This young man Ball is used to the spotlight.
To the middle. It's tipped. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here is Mourning. Back to Booker. Outside for Bagley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
And Ball ready for these moments, showing he wants the rock in his hands. Love it.
Right wing, beyond the arc. Kuzma can't get it to go. Here's Black. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And so Booker will bring it up for Milwaukee. Murray outside. Booker outside. Outside Mathurin. Clock at 4. Back to Booker. Outside Mathurin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Now here's Billups. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't, Greg, big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs.
The thing in our overdrive. Can't touch. Can't rush. Select it. Down. Select it. Down. Select it. Select it. Can't touch. Can't rush. Can't touch.